Except the bombus medallion's a one-time use, so it's not really that good, but...
No, but it's cool looking.
It is, and it does kill everything in one shot, so... yeah, it's usable. Well, there's not really very much else to say for it. It's just, it's a single-time item, so it's not really that, you know, great, but...
It's awesome, but it's impractical.
Basically, yeah. Okay, so, again, the old typical thing of one of these has a, you know, a door behind it. And is there one on the side? Yes, there is. Okay, so... I guess we've got to go in both of them. We probably need people on both sides in order to get the switches you can see at the top there.
Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking something like that might happen, but, you know, it's...
Do you have 2012 force gems right now?
Yes, I do. That's a very good observation there. Fuck, how am I even gonna do this? Am I gonna have to drag everybody along with this? This is gonna be really impractical.
Yeah, welcome to playing Four Swords Adventures with one person.
Oh hey, no, actually that is okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I know sometimes it's some of them are a bit annoying, but it's better than trying to trudge through everything, you know, with lots of people because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And you can actually see both screens. You know, I've seen some plays of this which don't have, you know, have multiplayer on it, but of course they can't show
virus
the GBA
database
screens.
has been updated.
And Avast has just told me my virus database has been updated, so that's going to be through in the video as well. Fantastic. Forgot I need all 4 links here.
Number of force gems is a palindrome.
Yeah, that's actually really good for some reason. Okay, so more castle
like
places. Uh-oh, we've been spotted. That's okay though, because we just have to stand our ground and slash more like that.
Well, that's pretty cool. But most people have families.
Well, they should have thought about that when they decided to be guards for Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, where did they get all these guards from? You've killed, like, at least 100 of the things.
I know, seriously. Okay, so is this going to be a fighter?
They just say, come work for...
Get possessed by evil wizards and stuff, because that's totally what they do all the time, really.
I'd do that job, definitely. That was sarcasm.
Okay, so it looks like there is something on the other side, but I don't have bombs, so...
No,
I don't know how I would get to
you
that.
just have fire on.
Which is perfectly
Why can't
cool,
you just use your fire to break the wall?
I know, that would be good. Okay, so... Did that guy just... No, he's all the way up there. How the hell did he get up there?
Because he wanted to get up there. He was determined.
Is my sword recoil really that strong?
Apparently.
That's... awkward. Okay, so they can apparently slash their swords whilst pushing a big, gigantic chair. Who the hell fits in a chair that big anyway? You seen it took 3 links to push it. Who the fuck has an ass that's big enough to fit in that sort of chair?
Is Ganon even in this game? Because
actually, yes.
Yeah, one of the Four Swords Minish Cap things, he hijacks it from body. So.
Yeah, we've got a lot of horse gems now that we actually look at it.
I know, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to get it. You have to go down here. Fair enough. That would be a big pain in the ass in multiplayer because then you've got to wait for the person to get back up again. But of course I can just do that, so... And we are at the end.
Look.
Yep. And guess who? It's Phantom Ganon!
Yay!
Okay, so of course you can't hit him as usual, but the idea of this is that he shoots a coloured energy ball which you've got to hit back.
Do you have a bottle? Because then you can just use that, which is fun.
No, I don't have a bottle, so that's unfortunate. But we do have lots of sword slashing, I suppose. But you know, that's not quite the same. So this is obviously really easy in one player because you've got the 4 links that are all effectively the same colour and they can all just hit the thing back. So you don't even need to properly try in this one. But you know, it gets annoying when you do it in multiplayer because it's, you know, only the correct colour link can hit the ball, and they kind of change colour every time that one hits it. So
wow, that was really disappointing.
Yeah. But yeah, in multiplayer you actually have to have something called teamwork in order to properly do that, and that's kind of very difficult to do with 4 people, admittedly.
Feel incredible.
Yep. We have over 4,000 force gems at the end of that level. That's really quite good.
Yeah,
so just...
It was almost as good as the one at the end of Macbeth in Star Fox 64, when you got the mission accomplished path.
Yeah.
They invented the Rumble Pack just so they could do that.
I know. It's so good.
So cool.
Yep. I have Lilac Wars on my thing actually. It might be worth doing a random one-time play of that.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool, must admit.
God, I have been freed, haven't I?
This is Zenith going into epic narration mode here.
Link, what's happened to you? Oh, the 4 sword. You've drawn the mystic blade. It's going to slash. This thing's body is free once more. Does it not?
Yes, it does.
And you've taken up the mantle fate has given you. How brave.
How fucking cliche as well, but you know.
Such determination speaks well of you. You are truly a great hero. Oh. Oh, there's something you must know. That dark shadow that captured us. It looked...
No shit.
Aw, the shit's gone now, so...
I mean, honestly, we haven't seen him at all in this entire game yet, have we?
Link, you must save the princess and the remaining maidens. Of course. It's like Link to the Past all over again.
Exactly. What the fuck else are we gonna do, eh?
Yeah, what else do you do in a Zelda game? You just rescue Zelda, and sometimes you save alternate realities.
Mm-hmm.
I love Majora's Mask. It turned 10.
Majora's Mask is fucking creepy.
Oh, that is kind of creepy. Travel by sea under my protection to a place called the Eastern Temple. That's a really creative name. It's a temple.
Yeah, I know. So they are all related to each other as well, but that seems scary. Yeah, she's a fairy as well. So it's Navi all over again.
Oh,
no. So, how many force fairies are we going to get for this one?
11 billion.
2, great. This game's really stingy with how many force fairies it gives you. I don't know the criteria for how you're supposed to get more, but it's really stingy.
What purpose do force fairies serve?
If a Link dies, then a force fairy is used to revive him.
Oh.
And... yeah, I know, so good, right? But yeah, in multiplayer it's a bit more important because obviously if there's if one Link dies and you've not got force fairies, that's the game over. But of course for me it just means that I've got pretty much 7 extra lives, so it's kind of broken, but... Okay, right, well, I guess that's gonna have to do this one because you said you've got stuff to do, and of course I need to now narrate, edit this stuff, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 levels done though, that's not bad.
Not bad. It only took us like 45 minutes.
Yeah, considering that's how long it took me to do some of the later levels, Yeah, I literally mean, when I was streaming this stuff for a while, I was doing stuff like level 4 and such. It took me about 40-45 minutes to actually do some of those levels, so...
Yeah.
It'll take a fair while as we go along, but yeah, it's good fun though.
Yep. Always like my underrated Zelda games.
Exactly. And, I mean, there are a few LPs of this out, but there's not really that many, and most of them aren't particularly high quality, to say the least. I'm not saying this is definitely going to be, but, you know...
high quality videos.
Probably higher, simply because we have more people speaking, and we actually show the entire game, unlike the others. But...
yeah, those others.
Most of them don't show it in doing it the same way I am here, so you don't see the GBA screen. So you only see half the game, and there's not really very much point in that, to be honest.
Oh, you know, see who has done a Let's Play of Four Swords Adventures. Goron 50.
That's the main one I've seen, yeah.
Gaia Crusher 9.
Are we just gonna write some, you know,
Mario XLI? Who is that?
That was one that did the multiplayer one, I think.
Oh.
It would be fun to listen to, but you don't see half of what goes on.
Yeah.
Because half of it is indoors.
Banzi 35. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, so it's not really very well played, is it?
No, not at all.
And it's a shame, because it's really good, you know?
Oh, We Right to Pray.
Yeah, and that's another multiplayer one, if I remember rightly. I did do a little bit of research before I went out and said this is an underrated LP game.
You just sit there and watch Let's Plays of Four Swords Adventures in your spare time?
No, actually, I watched like part of an episode to see what the general idea of it was, you know, what they were doing, and if it was actually half decent then. But I haven't actually watched any of the Four Swords ones beyond one episode. I just wanted to see what the general style of this was like, you know? How people had done this before. Yeah. That's if people had even done it before, but you know, apparently they have, so...
yeah.
Right, well, now that we've had a random rant about people who are doing Four Swords Adventures, yeah, that's gonna end the video, I think. So, this has been gamercal and Zenith. I've been playing, you know, Legends of Zelda, Four Swords Adventures, just in case you've been half asleep for the last, I don't know, 40 odd minutes.
You forgot what game we were playing.
Yep, and,
You're too lazy to scroll up.
Exactly. So yeah, join us well, I don't know who's going to be co-commentating this all the time, you know, because it depends on who's available, but join at least me next time. Well, some people do have lives, you know? It's surprising, but... but yeah, join me next time and we'll go to the coast for the Eastern Hyrule. See you guys.
Temple in the East. Yeah.